This is Barbara Gordon, daughter of Police Commissioner Jim Gordon. Her mother left when she was a child. She was Batgirl. Joker shot her in the spine, paralyzing her from the waist down. Down, but not out, Barbara continued to fight crime from her wheelchair as Oracle. Barbara has since regained the use of her legs. She is Batgirl again. First night back on the beach, she foils a home invasion. Batgirl nearly drops one of the hoodlums off the balcony, but manages to keep everyone safe. This is Alicia Yeoh, Barbara's new roommate. She's a bartender and an anarchist. No big deal. She doesn't know Barbara is Batgirl. Also not a big deal. This is Mirror. He kills people who have survived near-death experiences. Almost falling from a balcony counts, so he kills the hoodlum Batgirl saved. Batgirl chases him to a graveyard. A fight ensues. She catches a glimpse at his hit list. It includes Batgirl and Barbara Gordon. Mirror gets away. Barbara deduces Mirror's identity. His name is Jonathan Mills. Mills was a federal agent but lost his wife and daughters in a horrific car accident. Batgirl goes to Mills's apartment, but Mirror is ready for her. Mirror has rigged a train to explode. Batgirl rushes to the scene. She rescues some people. Mirror blows up the train anyway. Batgirl leaves a note for Mirror at his family's grave. Cold. Batgirl goads him into a fight in a funhouse hall of mirrors. Batgirl uses Mirror's own memories to freak him out. Batgirl defeats Mirror. That night, Barbara and Alicia exchange Christmas presents. It's Christmas now. Barbara's mother shows up. Barbara takes her mother, who was also named Barbara, out for muffins. It's awkward. They haven't seen each other in years. Barbara is upset that her mother showed up without warning. Barbara Jr. leaves in a huff. Batgirl goes out on patrol. She encounters some mobsters holding up some pedestrians for $3.38. Batgirl steps in. One of the mobsters kills his compatriots without warning. Then he tries to jump off a bridge. Batgirl saves him. A green-haired woman named Gretel tries to stop her. Gretel beats up Batgirl. She has a weird personal moment before walking away. Masochistic. Pedestrians help save the mobster, but he can't stop repeating 338. What's that about? Barbara realizes Bruce Wayne is about to give a speech at 338 Lake Street. 338. Batgirl assumes Gretel will attack during the speech. Sure enough, Gretel, this time with pink hair, mind controls Bruce's driver. Batgirl incapacitates the driver, but now Gretel is controlling Bruce. Batgirl thinks Bruce might be faking, so she pulls her punches. What a pro. Bruce stops attacking. Gretel escapes. Gretel was Leslie Bonner, a young journalist trying to get an undercover look at Boss Whitaker. Remember that mobster that jumped off the bridge? She got too close. The mobsters shot her and left her for dead. These wounds gave her the power to control the minds of men. Obviously. Barbara discovers Gretel's identity. She hatches a plan with Bruce to catch Gretel. Bruce acts as bait at another speech. Gretel mind controls the security detail. Batgirl steps in the nick of time. Batgirl and Batman pursue Gretel to the top of a crane. They catch her and turn her over to the police. Batgirl visits her friend, Dinah Pace, aka Black Canary. They spar for a bit and chat over tea. You know, like girlfriends do. Barbara complains about her mother, but Dinah won't have it. Barbara gets slapped. Dinah thinks Barbara should appreciate the fresh start. Dinah gives Barbara a tip about a criminal named Grotesque. Batgirl follows the lead. She finds Grotesque holding up a birthday party for a bottle of wine. Birthday Boy refuses to give up the wine. It is his party. Grotesque kills him. Batgirl steps in, but Grotesque uses his electricity-controlling powers to escape. Batgirl chases Grotesque to the sewer. They fight. Batgirl takes a bunch of his goons, but Grotesque gets away. Batgirl recognizes one of the goons was with Joker the night he shot her. His name is Danny Weaver. Batgirl lets him go. Emotions run high. Barbara decides to meet with her mother, Barbara, to talk. Barbara, the mother, explains that she left to protect Barbara, the daughter, from her brother, James. James is a psycho killer. Upsetting. Barbara leaves. Batgirl suits up and traces Danny Weaver back to his apartment, but Grotesque is waiting for her. Grotesque almost beats Batgirl, but she manages to knock him out with an assist from Danny. Danny is mortally wounded. He reveals that he called the police on the day Barbara was shot. Barbara owes Danny her life. Danny dies. Alicia, Barbara's roommate, leaves work. She's approached by an oddly charming stranger. She agrees to join him for coffee. The stranger turns out to be James Gordon. The end.